what happens when a car goes on a winning streak, never losing a single race? It's not just a car anymore, it's a legend. The Nissan GT-R is a legacy of innovation, domination, and pure adrenaline. In 1989, one car didn't just race, it turned the motorsport world upside down, earning the nickname Godzilla as it crushed the competition. In this video, we'll uncover the untold story of how the GT-R became a global icon, from its humble beginnings to its record-breaking Unbeaten achievements. The origins of the GT-R. The journey of the GT-R dynasty begins in 1969 with the introduction of the Hakosuka Skyline GT-R. The nickname Hakosuka combines Hako, meaning boxy, and Suka, short for Skyline. This car wasn't just another model, it was a revolution in performance. Designed as a race car for the streets, the Hakosuka was powered by a 2-liter DOHC inline-6 engine producing 160 horsepower, an impressive figure for its time. The Hakosuka quickly earned its stripes on the racetrack, dominating Japanese motorsports. It racked up 50 consecutive victories in just 3 years, cementing its status as a motorsport icon, showcasing Japan's engineering prowess on the world stage. The momentum of the GT-R was halted in 1973 with the second-generation Camry GT-R. Launched during the oil crisis, it was the wrong car at the wrong time. The Camry featured a sleek new design and promised great performance, but the economic downturn and stricter emissions regulations crippled its sales. Only 197 units were ever sold, making it one of the rarest GT-Rs today. The GT-R nameplate went into hibernation, leaving fans wondering if it would ever return. But great stories often have even greater comebacks. In the late 1980s, Nissan was ready to revive its performance legacy. Under the ambitious 901 movement, an initiative led by then-CEO Yatsuka Kume to produce world-class cars by the 1990s, the GT-R was reborn. Imagine this, 15 years of silence, enthusiasts clamoring for a return. Then, in 1989, Nissan unveiled what would become one of the most legendary cars in automotive history, the R32 Skyline GT-R. It wasn't just a return, it was a statement. Nissan wasn't interested in just competing, they were ready to dominate. The R32 wasn't merely a successor, it was a leap forward, incorporating cutting-edge technology and engineering to challenge and outperform the world's best. The Hakosuka set the foundation, the Camry tested its resilience, and now the GT-R was poised to redefine what a performance car could be. Development of the R32 GT-R. The engineers behind the R32 had a singular goal, to build a car that could dominate Group A racing while remaining street legal. Leveraging lessons from Nissan's mid-4 supercar project and inspired by the Porsche 959, the R32 GT-R was designed to push the boundaries of what a performance car could achieve. The R32 GT-R was a showcase of Nissan's cutting-edge technology. It featured number 1, a Tesla ETS, an advanced all-wheel drive system that redefined traction and handling. Unlike conventional all-wheel drive systems, a Tesla used a G-sensor and an electro-hydraulic clutch to dynamically distribute torque between the front and rear wheels, ensuring maximum grip at all times. Number 2, super high-cast 4-wheel steering. By turning the rear wheel slightly during cornering, this system improved both low-speed maneuverability and high-speed stability, giving the R32 an edge on the track and on winding roads. Number 3, aerodynamics and lightweight materials. The R32's design featured a sleeker profile than its predecessors, using aluminum panels to meet Group A racing weight requirements. Its shape wasn't just stylish, it was a functional upgrade for high-speed stability. At the heart of the R32 GT-R was the legendary RB26 DET engine, a twin-turbocharged 2.6-liter inline-6 that would become the stuff of automotive dreams. Officially, it was rated at 276 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque to comply with Japan's gentleman's agreement on horsepower limits. But enthusiasts knew better. The engine often produced over 300 horsepower right out of the factory, and with minimal modifications could easily reach 500 to 600 horsepower. Paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, the RB26 DET was designed not only for raw power, but also for durability and flexibility. Its dual overhead camshafts, individual throttle bodies, and twin turbos made it a masterpiece of engineering, capable of high revving thrills and blistering acceleration. In stock form, it could rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.8 seconds, numbers that rival supercars of its time. The racing dominance. It was designed to dominate the racetrack. Upon its debut, the GT-R entered the Japanese Touring Car Championship JTCC in 1990, and what followed was nothing short of legendary. Over 4 seasons, it achieved an unprecedented 29 victories in 29 races, a perfect, undefeated streak. This dominance wasn't just about raw speed, it was the result of meticulous engineering, cutting-edge technology, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. The R32 didn't just stay home, it went global and left a trail of victory in its wake. In 1991, it claimed the top spot at the prestigious Spa 24 Hours endurance race in Belgium, showcasing its resilience and reliability. That same year, the GT-R roared onto the Australian motorsport scene, conquering the Bathurst 1000. It repeated the feat in 1992, cementing its reputation as a world-class competitor. But the GT-R's success wasn't without controversy. In Australia, its dominance led to complaints from rivals and rule changes to level the playing field. Organizers banned turbocharged engines and all-wheel drive systems, the very core of the GT-R's superiority. Despite this, its legacy was already etched in motorsport history. In Australia, the GT-R's overwhelming performance earned it a nickname that would stick for generations: Godzilla. The media called it the monster from Japan, a fitting title for a car that crushed its competitors with monstrous precision and power. The name Godzilla quickly became synonymous with the GT-R's invincible aura, making it not just a car, but a cultural icon. Can you imagine the roar of this beast as it conquered the world's most challenging tracks? If you could drive it on any famous circuit, where would you take it? Leave your dream track in the comments. The legacy of the R32. The R32 GT-R wasn't just another sports car. It was the car that revitalized Nissan's brand and reputation. During a time when Japanese automakers were often seen as reliable but lacking flair, the GT-R shattered stereotypes. Its success on the track, combined with its technological brilliance, cemented Nissan's place in the sports car universe. It wasn't just about performance, it was about redefining what a Japanese car could achieve on a global scale. Today, the R32 GT-R stands tall as a JDM legend and a coveted collector's item. As fans of the 90s era of Japanese engineering grow, so does demand for this automotive icon. Prices for well-maintained R32s have skyrocketed, with rare special editions like the Nismo GT-R fetching up to $150,000. The allure isn't just in its performance, it's in what the R32 represents. A piece of motorsport history, a masterpiece of engineering, and a dream for enthusiasts worldwide. The R32 set the stage for what would become the GT-R dynasty. Its legacy directly influenced the R33 and R34 models, which refined its technology and design. Even the modern R35 GT-R owes its DNA to the groundbreaking achievements of the R32. The lineage is clear. Every GT-R carries the spirit of Godzilla, constantly evolving while staying true to its roots of dominance and innovation. Why it matters today. The R32 GT-R is still a benchmark today. The technologies pioneered in the R32 like a Tesla ETS and its robust twin-turbo engine have inspired countless advancements in modern automotive engineering. It's a testament to Nissan's vision and the idea that innovation, when done right, can stand the test of time. It's a pop culture phenomenon. From dominating video games like Gran Turismo to starring in blockbuster franchises like Fast and Furious, the GT-R has captured the hearts of millions. In garages around the world, the R32 is more than a machine. It's a symbol of ambition, engineering excellence, and the pursuit of greatness. The Nissan GT-R's journey from the Hakosuka to the R32 and beyond is a testament to innovation, resilience, and an unrelenting desire to be the best. From its record-breaking dominance on the track to its influence on modern automotive design, the GT-R remains a true legend. The Nissan GT-R is a story, a revolution, and a reminder of what happens when innovation meets passion. The R32 showed the world that dreams built in Japan could conquer the globe. For Godzilla doesn't just live in the past, it roars into the future. What's your favorite GT-R memory or model? Maybe it's the thrill of driving one, the sound of its RB26 engine, or seeing it tear up the track. Share your story in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into automotive legends.